FadalPetScience.com.
Okay, let's throw things over to Lindsay, who's talking about first aid for Fido, right, Linz?
Thank you, guys. You know, pet emergencies can happen at any time. As pet owners, it's vital that we're prepared for these situations, as it could be the difference between life and death for our furry friends. And Jennifer Fadal, pet wellness expert from WAG of Tampa, is here to give us some first aid tips for Fido and Felix.
Yes, definitely both.
Every pet owner should know.
They definitely should. Starting with which phone numbers to have with you at all times. Have your pet's veterinarian's phone number, your emergency vet's phone number, and the ASPCA's Poison Control Center phone number by your phone, plugged into your cell phone, and in your wallet or purse.
Ready to go in case there's an emergency.
Yes.
And then also, if there is an emergency, you say be prepared. Make a kit. Well, first have your books. Read a book.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
First, read a book. There's 3 books that I recommend. The Safe Dog Handbook takes you from puppy-proofing your home to what to do in a pet emergency to what to do in a disaster such as a hurricane. The Red Cross, American Red Cross, has a cat first aid kit and a dog first aid book. And they have kits as well.
Okay.
And the books take you from A to Z, any pet emergency that could ever possibly happen, what to do, how to respond.
So keep that as your Bible.
Yes, keep that as your Bible.
That's when you create your kit or buy a kit. You can do one or the other.
Yes, you can buy a kit already made. Kits range in price from $16 to like $50, depending on how complete it is, large, quality.
Sure.
However, what you want to have in your kit is a few things. You need a tongue depressor. You need to have triple antibiotic formula. You need to have styptic powder to stop bleeding.
Oh, that's key, yeah.
You need to have rubber gloves for yourself.
Sure.
And iodine is great, alcohol is great. Keep hydrogen peroxide in case your dog or cat ingests poison.
And you need to induce vomiting.
To induce vomiting. Call your vet first or the poison control and find out how much to give them.
Gotcha.
But that will help. Also keep Benadryl. Again, talk to your vet about how much is appropriate for your dog or cat.
Sure.
It will reduce the swelling.
And that's based on the size of the pet as well.
Size of the pet,
And if you don't go buy a kit, you can just put it in a plastic bag like this.
Yes.
I love what you did here, though. You put the date on it. Why?
You have to put the date because if you're putting medications in the bag, check it every 6 months. Those medications are going to expire. You don't want to be caught unprepared with expired medication.
No, you absolutely don't. That would be a horrible thing. Hey, real quick, I got to taste this myself. This is an anti-lick strip. So if you don't want your dog or your cat, yeah, if you don't want them licking a big wound, you can just taste this. And what's on this?
This has garlic, it has cayenne.
I wouldn't lick that. Oh.
Yeah, it's bitter, but you can put it over their hot spot, over their cut.
It's like bad chili.
Yeah, and they're not going to touch it.
All right, let's move on to what you should have for your cars if you're just traveling with your pets in the heat in the summer.
In the heat in the summer, it gets really hot. You should never leave your pet in the car to begin with. But if you do, or if you're traveling, this is a great to-go bowl that actually sits in the console of your car. And you can keep water underneath, you can keep treats, you can take it out, you can go traveling with it. You're ready to go.
Okay, gotcha. And finally, hey, we are out of time here, Jennifer.
Okay.
But you say lilies, tulips, oleander, horrible for your pets.
Horrible.
As well as grapes, garlic, onions, and chocolate.
Baking chocolate. Absolutely. Keep all of those away from your pets. It can cause major damage.
Jennifer Fadal, pet wellness expert, thank you so much. You can get more details at daytimeonline.tv. We will be right back.